Oh my god, this place looks like trash.
No, it's doing this thing where it only starts charging when it depletes a certain percentage right now for some reason.
Oh. This
So
is
it's not charging as it's fully charged.
okay. Look at this. This is
The-
fucking terrible. Flyers, people dying, and everything is fucking trash. People fucking spray printing on the floor. Like, damn, everyone really thinks the world's gonna end. I mean, technically it is, but like, Jesus Christ.
reason why that's annoying is because when it does that, when it's not charging, it decreases my brightness. So I
I wonder what fucking magic Loki's at now.
Hi.
He's at 81. Jesus Christ, Caleb.
nice.
And what is it? Melchizedek. Oh wow, he's at 67 strength and magic. Wow, he's actually really evened out. The only reason we have him is so we have someone who resists both light and dark. Because I'll mention. Should we mention? Nah, I won't mention it.
Spoilers.
Should we mention it?
The final boss, it has instant death spells and has spells of every single element.
Yeah. So I think the final boss does use both light and dark insta kill spells, which is why we have Melchizedek, who is repelling light and dark because we don't want to die during the final boss. Because that's bullshit. I mean, like, honestly. Yeah. Oh shit. Caleb.
Let's get started. Zilka zilka bessa bessa. Lately, there's been a lot going on in the world. But you shouldn't let it get to you.
Man, I feel like we should have posted this, like, specific episode immediately after, like, Trump's presidency.
Common people are too susceptible to cult knowledge.
Yes.
Oh, what time is it? Okay. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Give me a second, Val, and I'll feed you. Always do what must be done and you'll be fine.
Got it.
Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece.
We have Odin!
Uh-huh. And?
I don't know, I just wanted to say that. I'm bored.
Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside him. Okay, so I'm just imagining freaking Shiomi just going, "Oh, I have Odin."
Just standing, like, she pushes back her chair and stands up with both her hands on her desk and just yells that out, and everyone looks at her, and then she's like, yeah, that's it, and just sits back down.
And freaking, like, everyone from Z's is just like, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Your is?
He just sits down, it's like, yep, that's it.
And the teacher's just like, you know that's Norse, not
It's almost
Greek.
the same thing. It's almost the same thing. Almost the same thing. Like, reassures their, like, teachers, like, they're almost the same. Greek has Sparta, so who cares?
Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato were Greek, but
Wait, is
When do
Sparta a demon in SMT games?
no.
Yeah, I don't think he is. That's sad. They
You know
should-
why?
why?
Because Sparta is a city.
I know it's a city, but weren't all the cities named after, like, the gods?
No.
Really?
Sparta was not named after
I
a
thought all the
god.
cities. I knew. I do remember, like, all the cities. What they did was they all had their own religious beliefs. they would all worship a certain god, and if one city took over another city, that means that that original city's god was inferior to the other one.
Sparta followed Ares.
Oh. Huh. I don't
But
fucking
it was
know
just
anything.
However, the people who came from Sparta were called Spartans.
Yeah. And then This Is Sparta came a thing.
Yeah. But there is no god by the name of Sparta that I know of.
Huh. I'm fucking confused as shit.
In fact, I think Athens was the only one that was legitimately named after a god.
Yeah, see, that's kind of why I was thinking that was the situation.
I think that was the only one.
Oh. Well, I am never up on the up and up on Greece, so let's move on.
It is also home to legendary enchantresses, not the legendary. For example, there was Medea, the passionate
Tyler Perry's
sorceress.
Medea Goes to Jail? Dude, I love that movie. I actually never watched that.
Sorceress of Colchis. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Maybe.
She was a witch who didn't listen, or who didn't hesitate to kill her own brother, or even her own children, because she was like, "Oh, children, they taste good."
Yum.
Then there was Circe, I think, again, don't know. Daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been changed into a pig.
Oh man, Junpei! Junpei! They're talking about your persona!
Oh my god! and he just turns around and is like, "Yo, it's Trismegistos now."
Fucking, my persona, dude, my persona fused with my girlfriend, and now it's a new persona. I don't.
And you're just like, technically, Trismegistos is just another title for Hermes, you dumbass.
I'm actually trying to think. What was Chidori's fucking persona's name?
Medea.
Oh. Oh yeah, they're talking about that one too. Oh yeah, it's Medea. Oh yeah, I remember her saying that. I couldn't remember for some fucking weird reason.
It's not because she's dead or anything.
Ha! Get triggered, Junpei.
These may have only been missed, but reading between the lines, you can see Greece views on magic. Really, I don't really see any views on magic there, but okay. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the Polis or were developing.
I would know because I took European History 1 and 2 and got an A in that class. 2 years ago, so I don't remember anything, but don't worry, I took it.
Okay, fair enough. Like many ancient civilizations, they worship protector gods. Okay, continue, please, go faster.
Which is exactly why, I immediately thought of Odin when they started talking of Greece. Yeah, I did great in that class.
There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. They also wore skimpy outfits.
Giggity.
Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. Oh, and they got raped all the time.
Yay.
The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals.
Like at the same time, or like...
Oh yeah, they had sacrifices going on while they were drinking, while they were having orgasms.
Oh, no. I was just thinking they were drinking the blood of their sacrifices while all having like a, like a necrophiliac kind of orgiastic festival. Assuming that's what orgiastic means.
Yeah, they were having an orgy. That's what it means.
Yeah. So they were having an orgy with the dead bodies that they were drinking the blood from.
Yep.
Got it.
Dangerous acts such as these. Oh my god.
Thanks for following up on us, Mr. Edagara. Always knew you were there to help us out.
Fuck off, Hanagawa! Continue on, please.
Alright, I tried to press that. Dude! Junpei! He's talking about 2 of my personas!
Apollo, Dionysus, and Orpheus. How the fuck did you know what I was talking about before I said anything?
I have a god in my mind.
Okay.
I'm not lying. We technically have like
It's
multiple
part
gods
of
in our
the-
minds.
Is this the part of the story where the protagonist's mind is just slowly slipping away?
Well,
and by
persona
slowly-
is a representation of your own self. That's the actual definition of it. It's how you show yourself to other people. Since we have like 1 million of them, I'm pretty sure we're kind of insane.
They were the gods. These were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals of orgasms and necrophilia. And are you listening now? Don't cross the river Styx, but that'd be bang, blah, blah, blah.
That would be meaning you would be dead and you're going over to the other side of the river to go to hell. Yay.
I'll test to see if you're listening or not.
I was not.
Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Who should I pick? I choose the Pikachu. I mean Katone. I mentioned 2 Greek sorcerers. One was Medea, who was the other.
Cultus! Fuck. Cersei.
That was the name. That was the name of the city she was from.
Cersei.
But yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, we had Hecate as a persona, but he didn't mention it.
No, because Hecate was the goddess of magic.
Yeah, but like he didn't talk about Hecate, but you know.
Because he was talking about the.
Yeah,
Actually,
but why was that an option if he didn't mention it?
He didn't mention Polis either.
Yeah, but at least he said the Polis as the city-state name.
I don't know.
Fuck
When
you.
they brought up fucking Pan, there was no
Bread!
to the other shit.
I love bread.
Very good. Your order is as clear as the mountain spring. Can we please just continue on so I could fucking feed my dog so she could leave me the fuck alone? It was a secrecy like that which turned priestesses into sorceresses.
Yay.
Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul and fell into mere drunken orgies,
Oh, sweet, yeah. We were right!
luring people to the hideous path of immorality and sex.
Oh, holy shit, we were really spot on with that.
Oh my god!
Like, we were more accurate than we thought! Like, I just picked up my phone and called that shit. Let's just skip that over there. Let's go to the next thing. I did not expect that. I feel like I have a hidden power, and I should use this power primarily only for the lottery.
If you do, can you share like 10% of it with me?
I mean, it depends on how much I get.
10% ain't much.
Yeah, but it's a lot if it's like $1 billion.
I know.
But if I did get $1
But-
billion, I probably wouldn't give a shit if I gave out 10%.
This is where the Adon blah 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 blah.
Dude, we get the correct answer! Like, for multiple things, such as about the necrophilia part. Dude, lunch! Oh shit, it's 10, I'm kinda hungry. I should make food, but I'm not that. Dude, oh man, I guess what I like to spend time, I do love I guess. I guess this is hot. Woo! Ah shit, my jam. this calming music. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So we have 6 and 2. We have a total of 8 days before we actually finish everything. Caleb said that we'll finish the day before. Caleb will be back. Until he does, I'm gonna go make food. Welcome back to Suicidal Tendencies. We went to go eat. I went to go eat dinner, and he went to feed his dog. And then we started talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. And then an hour passed. And now here we are today. An hour later, or about.
Saying that we were trying to avoid coming back to Persona 3.
Yeah. Oh well.
That totally didn't happen. None of us were trying to avoid Persona 3 at all.
No, not at all.
It's not like we don't like the game or anything, or I'm completely bored after playing it for 100 hours.
Yeah. It's not like doing 100% run of it is emotionally draining.
Emotionally, psychologically, and physically draining.
Luckily, for these 100 hours, we could always look at this cute girl in the bottom right-hand corner.
She is quite cute. And she's extremely cute when you got Abaddon behind her trying to eat her. That's pretty damn.
Oh, we don't have Abaddon anymore. God damn it.
Oh.
I forgot we've used him away.
Now
I think we've used him away to actually make Melchizedek.
Now we just need Mara instead.
Dude, I need Mara. We're like 3 levels away from getting Mara.
Are we? I thought Mara was like level 70s.
No, she's level 77.
Oh, yeah,
or level 74.
Oh yeah, true, so we are 3 levels away.
I'm assuming we're talking with Aegis today.
Today's Monday, yeah, we are.
Oh, dude. I would like to spend time with you, Aegis. We shall go. You know what's really fucking weird? I don't wear my jacket like how normal people wear their jackets. I just wear it like a cape.
Was that a cat's voice?
Yes.
Meow. Could it be? Meow.
A spotted white cat!
Are you Muley-san? Meow.
I'm actually surprised they gave the cat a silhouette. Or not a silhouette, just a sprite.
So you are Muley-san. I'm so glad.
You sound glad.
Katone-san, let's go tell the old lady about this.
How? We don't know anything about her.
Meow.
Oh. She's just sitting here at the fountain? Okay then. Fuck. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. What? Skinnier? That thing's still fat as shit. This little one's all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Muley was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Lonely.
Yes, lonely.
Is being by oneself lonely?
Well, what is the loneliest number? It's the number 2 is also the loneliest number next to number 1. Oh yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Letting alone is a dreadful thing. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Of course not. You're fucking old. No one's gonna hit on you. Oh wait, that's not what she meant.
Miss.
Well, Muley, do you miss your basket and blank? You want to go home now? Thank you so much, you two.
Now let me tell you something. Typically, cats don't like being covered in a blanket.
Let me tell you something. Cats are assholes.
Typically, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems that living is something that can't be done alone.
Yeah, that is a lie.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now.
I'm in myself. I am by myself in my room, and Caleb is by himself in his house. It's just the only reason we're not alone is because we have each other, and we also hate each other at the same time.
Yep.
But don't worry, Caleb. I will always hate you less than I hate Jordan.
I know. And you'll also hate me less than you hate Jerry.
Yes, thank you. Because Jerry deserves to fucking die. Oh boy. I already talked about it in the Civilization videos. That won't be up by this video coming out. But it's not up yet. Because it actually only we recorded the Civilization 5 videos together like 2 weeks ago, I think. So yeah, by the time this has been up, it'll probably be like a couple of months. Oh well. Oh shit.
Oh, it's the first one.
You may be right. Caleb.
Yes. It's important to keep someone in your thoughts and to know that you are in theirs.
I keep knowing my thoughts. In fact, I usually don't think of anything.
I usually can't even tell what I'm thinking about.
I usually don't care enough to try and think what you're thinking about.
Because I typically try to recall what I'm thinking about. And I can't remember anything I was thinking about.
I'm sometimes thinking is too hard to think about when other people are thinking about you when you try to think about them. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, that totally makes sense, Ma.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
To be able to contact them anytime and to touch them.
I like that. Yeah.
Inappropriately.
Yeah.
But I do understand one thing.
Yuri?
Yuri is the best thing ever.
Yep, that's pretty much what that says. Aw, she's smiling shyly. Rinku Apu! We have essentially two days for Mitsuru because she's at 8, and we have 5 days left for Aegis. So therefore, we only have like 7 days actually needed to like do these 2 social links, and we have 13 days left.
We finish it on the 28th.
Well, I mean, we're not going to be able to exactly finish it primarily because of the weekends.
I'm just telling you that the 28th is the last day for the Empress and the last day for our social links.
The 28th?
Yep.
Oh shit.
However, I am still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine?
Yeah, good enough.
Just kidding.
Cat jokes!
I have been exceedingly timid lately. Is there something wrong with me, I wonder?
Probably.
I also seem to be a little wet around the crotch.
Weird, why would they build that in as a robot? Like, why would they do that?
We should start heading back.
Like, honestly, why would they put that as a function? Oh shit, Koromaru wants to go to Tartar Sauce. Oh, this is actually a conversation. Good job.
Ugh. Okay, go.
Going to Paulownia Mall! Punching Club. Woo! Oh shit, Caleb.
It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it.
I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me.
I know. Maybe I'll try becoming one, just for a little while.
Oh man, first Bella's wrong. Best characters. Oh, what's up, Mitsuru? Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, so far nothing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, we could spend time with Mitsuru. That's it. No one else talked to us today. Remember when we would have millions of people walk up to us during lunchtime to ask us to hang out with them? Yeah, I remember that too. Are we hanging out with Mitsuru today?
Yeah, it's Mitsuru today.
I'm just going to check this, because I think it's the 20th? But just in case. Yeah, it's the 20th. Gecko can hay. Woo! What's up, Mitsuru? Dude, I would like to go with Mitsuru somewhere. Yeah, let's go, Mitsuru. Oh, we're gonna go to the rooftop? Oh, shit! Oh man, on top of the water tower. You don't need to worry, no one will come. My first abuse of power. You can see miles from here. Sometimes I come here to have a look at the place we're defending. I'm so sorry about what happened the other day. It must have upset you. What do I say, Caleb?
Oh, 3.
You were cool! See, I must say it's a bit embarrassing to hear you say that. Thinking back, those words I said to that man stay with me. I must have been seeing people only in terms of interest, according to whether or not they could benefit me. To tell you the truth, it was initially the same with you. You conveniently arrived and met my criteria to be a leader. The others in C's too were pawns for my purposes. Yukari realized that and snapped at me for it. But I never even tried to understand where she was coming from, even though that was exactly it. You opened our eyes and brought us all back together. Nothing is harder than facing every single person straight in the eye. No one could have served better than you as our leader. My judgment was correct. I have quite the eye for people, no? Oh, dude, she trusts us. Oh, dude, our relationship has intensified. Renku Apu!
Ranku Apu.
Renku Apu!
Ranku Apu.
Renku Apu!
Magicazam!
No, we're not fucking stop. No for Syria here.
Character.
Did you know that she's like 30 years old?
I could have sworn she was over 100 years old.
No, Maggie, really?
Sorry, was this a spoiler?
No, well, Maggie Lou, has the body of like a 14-year-old, I think. And she met a character who was like 30 years old and said she remembers when that she was a little kid, she would go to Maggie Lou's, shows. So therefore, Maggie Lou has to be at least 30, and nothing else is known about how old she is.
Current, actually, in the game, if I remember correctly, it states she's at least 100.
Oh, really? I don't know. I just remember reading about that.
If you do a side mission, it talks about a character who lived 100 years ago, and that character is Maglu,
Oh, okay.
going by a different name.
Oh,
So at the very least, she's 100 years old, or roughly thereof. It wasn't exact measurements, but the point is,
yeah.
she's way older than 30.
She has the body of a 14-year-old, though.
I'm telling you, that kind of thing's turned me on.
That's fucking weird. I didn't realize I was doing it. Last time I
It's legal. Just saying, that's legal.
No, well, yes and no. I addressed you differently. As Katone. Oh, it's a bit embarrassing, so I'll just you only as that when we're together. Katone, you're outwardly adorable. And yet you have it in you to be stronger, more courageous, and more charismatic than a man. In the end, it was I who was most hung up on the concept of femininity. Because I am a woman, despite being a woman. I was just a way to excuse myself for failing. Watching you, I realized I had been a coward. From now on, I will no longer allow my sex or my family name to shackle me. I am me. I have things only I can do, and I will accomplish them. I will never ask you to run away with me ever again. Instead, Katone, stay by my side, fight alongside me, live alongside me. Understand? Yes. Exactly what Icus is talking about. Yuri. I'm okay with that.